I was so excited about the Sony ZVE1 but not anymore. In this video I'm gonna tell you why I will not buy the Sony ZVE1 to replace my Sony ZVE10. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. I am Photorabs. I do videos about photography, filmmaking, camera tech related reviews, action cams, vlogging kit and so on. If you are interested, I highly appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. That helps me a lot. 2 weeks ago, Sony has released their new flagship camera, the Sony ZVE1, a full frame sensor in a small and compact body. I was in Lebanon in the last few weeks, but I was following all the information about this new camera. I was watching all the videos on YouTube about this camera and I decided not to buy it because of many issues that I found on this camera. In this video I'm gonna share with you my thoughts why I will not buy this camera, why I will not replace my Sony ZVE10 with the new ZVE1. By the way, I'm recording the audio of this video with this new microphone from Full Aim, the X5 version. It has onboard recording. Let me know what you think about the audio quality of this video in the comment section below. And now let's go back to the video. To start, the Sony ZVE1 has a professional sensor, the same as the A7S III, in a non-professional body. The camera weighs much less than the A7S III because it's mainly built from plastic, high-end plastic, but the feel of the camera is cheaper than the A7S III and the FX3 series. So this might be an issue for those who were used to the Sony A7S III, which was built like a tank, comparing to the new cheap feel of the Sony ZVE1. It has one memory card slot only, and this is not ideal if you want to use this camera for professional work. Personally, I always use a camera with 2 memory cards for my client works to have redundant data in case of memory card failure, and this camera does not allow me to do so. That's why I will not buy this camera for my client work. I know that this camera is made mainly for vloggers, but what I saw online is that the LCD screen is not very good. I know that Sony can improve a lot the LCD screens on their cameras. I wish they will do it in the next generation of this camera. It does not have an EVF, so it's not suitable for hybrid shooters like me. I do photography and videography, so without an EVF, it's not very suitable for me as well. It's a full frame camera. That means that I have to invest in new lenses for the full frame body, because now I have the Sony ZVE10, which is an APS-C camera. All the lenses that I have for are APS-C lenses, so I will not buy new lenses for the new ZVE1. And since it's a vlogging camera mainly, I don't feel the need to upgrade from an APS-C to full frame for vlogging. APS-C is more than enough. But people like me will not use the camera only to vlog outdoors. We will use it also to record our home studio videos. And when I'm using, for example, the Sony ZVE10, I start recording, I forget the camera totally. At the end, I stop recording, I go to Adobe Premiere and I start editing my rushes. On the Sony ZVE1, we have an overheat issue. Lots of people are talking about it even at 4K 60 or 4K 25 frames per second. So I can imagine at 4K 120 it's gonna be a big deal on this camera. That's why I cannot rely on this camera to record my home studio videos. They made a big sensor in a small body. They didn't think about the heat dissipation of the camera. That's a big issue. That's why I will not buy this camera to record my home studio videos as well. And the last thing that made me decide not to buy this new ZVE1 is the price. It is a bit less than 3,000 euros, cheaper than the A7S III and about half the price of the FX3 camera, but it's still an expensive camera. I will not spend this amount of money on a vlogging camera only. As to the rumors, Sony will release 2 new cameras in 2023. One of them will be the replacement of the Sony ZVE10. It's gonna have 4K 60 10-bit recordings with IBIS and all the good features. I hope that it's gonna be released very soon, maybe in summer 2023. I'm very excited about it. That's it for today's video. I hope you liked it. I was not saying that the Sony ZVE1 is not a good camera, but it does not fit my needs, my personal need in the camera that I want to buy. That's why I will not buy the Sony ZVE1 and I will wait for the replacement of the Sony ZVE10 because an APS-C sensor is more than enough for me for vlogging and for the content that I'm doing. And let me know whether you're gonna buy the Sony ZVE1 or you will wait the Sony ZVE10 Mark II in the summer 2023 probably in the comment section below. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check my affiliate links in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done it. And you can leave thumbs up under this video. That helps the channel a lot. And I see you on another one. Have a nice day. Ciao.